Welcome to the Trump Breaking News Network, your daily source for up-to-the-minute Trump news. Join us today and every day. Here's today's news.
This is TBNN.
Trump pardons Nibiru whistleblowers. In a display of characteristic leniency, last night President Trump signed a secret executive order pardoning Nibiru whistleblowers. His sprawling signature on the order signaled a desire to abolish the diabolical Nibiru cover-up that has loomed like a dark shadow over the free world. Granting blanket clemency to whistleblowers marks the second time in 5 days he has used executive orders to ease the pain and suffering Nibiru whistleblowers have faced for over 30 years. Last Friday, a stroke of his pen rescinded Ronald Reagan's Nibiru Secrecy Act of 1983. He signed last night's order in the Oval Office, in the presence of Dr. Trowbridge, a Nibiru whistleblower and former USGS climatologist whom Trump appointed to the President's Science Advisory Committee, PSAC. This is a historic day for Nibiru whistleblowers, Dr. Trowbridge said. Finally, we can live our lives without fear of ridicule or threats against our lives and livelihood. President Trump is keeping his promises to himself, to the American people, and to Vladimir Putin. President Trump is on the right side of history. Unfortunately, the presidential pardons offer little comfort to the friends and family of Nibiru whistleblowers whose lives have been lost in the name of secrecy. Starting with Robert Sutton Harrington's inexplicable death in 1993, scores of whistleblowers have met with untimely demise. A 2014 independent study conducted by the Untimely Astronomers' Death Committee, UADC, revealed disquieting facts. 8 astronomers died from tropical diseases, 6 perished in automobile accidents, 13 committed suicide, 18 dropped dead from heart attacks. Dr. Trowbridge believes Trump's resolve will immediately end the clandestine war against Nibiru whistleblowers. For the first time in a long time, I truly feel safe, Dr. Trowbridge said. Many of us have lived in the shadows, living reclusive lives, communicating in secrecy to the best of our ability. Today, that ends. We can at last talk about Nibiru without fear of government retaliation. The executive orders, however, make no mention of American whistleblowers currently living overseas. The clemency clause applies only to American citizens residing in the United States or its protectorates. Dr. Trowbridge fears for his colleagues that fled the United States to avoid governmental prosecution. Dozens of persecuted scientists, he says, sought refuge in non-extradition countries, and may not have the resources to return home. They are stranded and helpless, Dr. Trowbridge said. I know of at least 2 who fled to jungles in South America. They were terrified of the CIA hit squads that routinely targeted Nibiru whistleblowers. We must bring our brothers home safely. While the United States and Russia have adopted policies promoting Nibiru awareness, other nations cling to outdated policies and procedures regarding Nibiru whistleblowers. Under Angela Merkel's rule, for example, Germany has waged an all-out war on whistleblowers. Many German Nibiru researchers have mysteriously disappeared. President Trump's desire to acknowledge Nibiru's reality shows he is willing to embrace worldly issues of earth-shattering importance. He has taken bold, courageous steps that infuriate his political adversaries. He still has a long way to go. He must apply the necessary pressure to compel foreign leaders to abandon their crusade against Nibiru whistleblowers worldwide.
That's the news. Join us here every day. Be sure to subscribe and click the bell. See you next time.
This is TBNN.